Alright, so I cannot explain why, but recently it has become just a stupid habit for me. Every day before I go to bed, I take like an hour to just doom scroll and just get brain rotted to shit on my phone on literally every social media app. And about 20 minutes ago, I was doing that, right? I was just scrolling through Twitter, seeing what the fuck was going on in the world. I don't know what the hell's going on out there, man. I go to work, I come home, I make shitty YouTube videos. I don't be going outside that much. So I was curious what was going on in the world. And as I was scrolling through Twitter, right, perusing, I saw this tweet from Modern Warzone, and I'm not even exaggerating. This tweet literally made me get up out of my bed, sit down at my desk, turn my PC on. I had to make a video. I literally had to get out of my bed, come sit here and make a video. So that's what this is. So the tweet that has me in such an absolute fucking rage at how stupid it is this tweet from Modern Warzone. And they were talking about this statement that Activision put out today about all of the cheating in Black Ops 6. Because if you play this game, you know how rampant and just absolutely ridiculous the cheating is, especially in ranked play, okay? And they put out a statement today, Activision did. And Modern Warzone was talking about it. So Modern Warzone put out this tweet, and they said, Call of Duty's Richchet anti-cheat team admits that they did not hit the mark for the integration of Richchet anti-cheat at the launch of Season 1, particularly for ranked play. And where the quotation marks start and end is literally verbatim from their statement, and we're going to read the whole statement in a minute, but to summarize there, that's basically them admitting that, oh yeah, our anti-cheat sucks ass, it's not really doing anything. And they also say that their kernel level drivers should receive major updates in Season 2 or 3. And I'm going to get into how ridiculous of a statement this entire thing is, but before I do that, I want to read the entire statement that Activision put out, just so we're all on the same page here. So there's so much bullshit in here, I'm actually going to have to do a little cutoff after every paragraph and tell you what's a lie and what's true. So let's start with paragraph 1 here. They say, since Call of Duty Black Ops 6 was released in October, the anti-cheat team and development studios have been working on various updates to help prevent, identify, and remove cheaters. The anti-cheat system performed well during the Black Ops 6 launch window, and as a result, the teams shifted focus to preparations for Season 1. So it's only been one paragraph, I already have to jump in here and stop the bullshit. The anti-cheat was not good during the beta or before Season 1 launched. It has always been a fucking disaster, and it's actually continuing to just get worse and worse. I played the beta, okay? I have Xbox Game Pass, so I had free access to the early beta, and right now I still have free access to the game as a whole, okay? So I played the early access beta, and I've been playing since day one. This anti-cheat has never fucking worked. That is such bullshit. It has never been good. It never worked well. And in this statement, they claim that it actually worked so well, they said, fuck it. Let's take all the people we have working on the anti-cheat since it's so good. Let's put them on working on Season 1. That is how out of touch and retarded this company is. They actually think that it is that good. It's never even worked since day one. I literally remember the day one of the beta. I opened Twitter, and the first thing I saw was someone blatantly wall hacking with the little boxes around people with walls and shit. Oh my god, I'm choking because I'm fucking yelling too much. This anti-cheat never worked. That's literally what it was like on day one, and it has just continued to get worse. So if you're going to put out a statement and say your anti-cheat was bad, do not lie in the statement, because they're already starting the statement by lying. So the next thing they said was, after a series of updates, our systems are in a better place today across all modes. However, we did not hit the mark for the integration of Richchet anti-cheat at the launch of Season 1, particularly for ranked play. I think what I said after the first paragraph sums up why that's bullshit. There's just continually more and more and more and more and more hackers. The anti-cheat is getting worse every day and less effective at banning people, not better. So this is complete nonsense. Their systems are not getting any better. If anything, they're actually getting worse. And to address what they said about Richchet anti-cheat not performing well at the start of Season 1, no shit. Is the sky blue? You can't even fucking play ranked play, which we're going to talk about later in this retarded statement. Ranked play isn't even playable. And you saying that it didn't work at the start of Season 1, it wasn't integrated very well? No shit. Grass is also green. Water is also blue. All of these are common facts. So thanks for sharing something that basic. I appreciate it. So they continue on here and they say, we understand the promise of glory and notoriety from ranked play leaderboards makes ranked play an attractive target for cheaters. For this reason, our teams have been especially focused on turning the tide to deliver the competitive arena our players seek. Alright, so this one really sent me for a doozy. Alright, the last time I played ranked play, a few weeks ago, I don't know if this is still true, it probably is, the guy number 1 on the leaderboard was blatantly hacking and cheating. The guy was blatantly aimbotting. He was up thousands of SR against the guy at number 2 in the top 250, which, if you know anything about ranked Call of Duty, you should not be thousands of SR above the person below you. If you're in the top 250, that doesn't make any fucking sense. You're obviously cheating. And not only that, the guy was literally advertising his fucking hacks as his username. And you're claiming to me in this fucking bullshit ass statement that you care about the leaderboards and you know that's what cheaters are targeting? My ass. Like, this is the most... I'm struggling to read this because it's such bullshit. And if you read this and actually take it seriously, you are retarded. And if you were expecting that to be the end of the bullshit train that we're going along on here, absolutely not. There's a whole nother page, I'm sorry to tell you. You know I gotta talk about it, so let's keep going. So they say, here's what we've done. Upgrades and accounts. Account bans are now happening hourly due to increased velocity from several Richchet anti-cheat systems. This is in addition to the over 19,000 accounts we've removed recently. These updates to our systems mean enforcement response times are now quicker than they have ever been. After what I said after the last paragraph, do I need to explain why this is bullshit? They're claiming they banned 19,000 people. Meanwhile, literally 1 in 5 literal pub games, I'm not even talking about ranked, which I'm going to address in a minute. 1 in 5 pub games that I get into at just like a 2.3 KD, which is about where I am, is flooded with people blatantly aimbotting and having walls, alright? And not even just that. In ranked play, I'm only silver 3, and 50% of my lobbies are people that just blatantly have fucking walls. They don't even try to hide it. They have aimbot, literally leaving the game with just entirely all headshots, 100% accuracy, not missing shit. It just locks onto my head. And you're gonna tell me that you have banned 19,000 people and you've actually upped your anti-cheat system? My ass. It's such blatant bullshit. Now they say here the cleanup process has been updated for faster synchronization of leaderboard changes. Hopefully that means they have addressed the guy that was number 1 with like 3,000 SR above the guy at number 2. I haven't been on ranked play, like I said, so let me know in the comments if that's actually fixed. But if it's not, that's hilarious when they're talking about banning 19,000 people. So here they start talking about investigations. They say, we have significantly expanded our replay investigation render farm, the machines used to generate clips for examination. We've also ramped up the group dedicated to manually review clips based on a priority order that favors detections. In the last several weeks, the replay tool updates have been highly effective at validating detections and reports, providing further training for AI systems for the anti-cheat team, and removing cheaters. So again, not to beat a dead horse, but they keep lying, so I have to come on here and tell you that they're lying. 1 in 5 of every one of my pubs and 1/2 of every one of my rank play matches, and this is including today from the few pubs that I played, I ran into a dude blatantly wall hacking and cheating. So do not come out here and tell me that your investigations have gotten way better, your clip farming or your detections, whatever other nonsense you're gonna spew here, it's fucking bullshit. I ran into a guy blatantly aimbotting earlier today. So do not tell me that you have improved your anti-cheat system, because if you can't even catch him, again, who are these 19,000 accounts you're banning? My guess is random people that just get spam reported that are actually good at the game, and then they get shadow banned and they get fucked. That's my guess of the people actually getting banned, not people that are legitimately cheating, because I run into cheaters all the fucking time on this game. So the last thing they say in this god-awful statement is, our focus is ramping up speed of enforcement when cheaters do make it through our initial checks, which eliminates many bad actors before they make it into the game. We use a series of symptoms that include human reviews, kernel driver detections to block memory tampering, client-side and server-side detections to flag suspicious behavior, and AI systems to elicit accounts out of the game as quickly as possible. So I'm going to be real, that's a long-ass paragraph, and I'm tired, because like I said, this interrupted my doom scrolling session, so really all I have left to say about this and that paragraph in general, it's all bullshit, okay? Like I said, I ran into a hacker again earlier today just blatantly using walls and aimbotting. All of this is nonsense. If you can't even catch a dude playing like that, then what the fuck are you catching? The answer is nothing. They just ban random accounts that get spam reported. They don't bother to check anything. And that's how people get away with this shit. The cheats are way more advanced than whatever this half-ass excuse of an anti-cheat system is in Richchet anti-cheat. And it's an embarrassment. Ranked play is not even playable. Now that 2-boxing is patched, hubs are not playable and people are cheating. So I literally only play zombies now. I hopped into a pub today just to see what the fuck was going on, to see if they actually fixed the hacking, which is what you're watching here. They did not, okay, just to put it simply. So that's all I have to say in this video. This company cannot be allowed to just continually come out here and lie. I remember like a week ago, I came out here and talked about how they blatantly lied with another thing saying they banned thousands of people. Look, we know, Activision, that this game's anti-cheat, Richchet, is literal shit. It does nothing. So coming out here and lying to me like I'm fucking stupid and don't see right through it is insulting. So please stop doing it. And if you're one of the people who goes below these tweets, because these people really exist, and go, oh, like you guys are W, bro, like you guys are cooking, like get these cheaters out of here. You are mentally retarded. There is no other way to put it. So that's really all I have to say about this. Until my next video, people, I cannot take these motherfuckers just coming out here and lying. It's giving me 2K flashbacks. But until my next video, I'm out of here, people. I'm signing out of here. I'm going to bed. I'm going back to my doom scrolling brain rot. I'll catch you boys in my next video. Peace.